Hey everybody, this is the Happy Hippie here. I am here today. I wanted to do a movie review. Well, it's a TV series, a mini series on HBO. It's called The Undoing. The reason I wanted to talk about this and watch this short clip with you guys is because it has to do with narcissistic abuse, and that is a topic that I'm really interested in. I have experienced it, and I watch women deal with it every day. I talk to women that deal with it every day, and this video depicts the new supply and how they will purposely try to position themselves in your life and in your face to try to make you envious of them. And in this show, I've just loved it. I love that when the new supply introduced herself to his wife, she was having an affair with the lady's wife in the show, and when she introduces herself to this lady, you can kind of sense the tension, and if you don't know what's going on, it's just weird. You know, the way this lady introduces herself into this lady's life, and you can tell that she wants the attention to be on her, but they're not studying her. And it's just funny because the lady is not, the lady is unbothered by this lady. This lady, I'm gonna let y'all just watch the clip, but the lady, the new supply is trying to position herself in this lady's life and put herself in this lady's face because she thinks that this lady is going to be intimidated by her. But the lady is unbothered, y'all. And I feel like the new supply gets their feelings hurt sometimes when the I don't know what you call the main source or the wife or whatever is unbothered by the new supply. Then that causes a narcissistic injury, because later in the show you will see how this lady breaks down because I feel like she positioned herself in this lady's life to meet her, assuming that it would intimidate the lady. But what actually happened is the new supply got intimidated because she met the current wife, the doctor's current wife, and I feel like she got her feelings hurt because she saw that the lady was not intimidated by her. She was not intimidated by her body. She was not intimidated by the lady being younger than her. And also I feel like the new supply actually got their bubble busted because I feel like she walked away from the experience feeling like she could not hold a candle to the current wife. And so it broke her down because she ended up having an argument with the lady's husband, the man that she was cheating with. She ended up having an argument with him after she tried to introduce herself and position herself in the lady's life, after she saw that this lady was unbothered and she was kind to her. And she assumed that the lady was going to be intimidated because she was a younger woman, and the lady was unbothered because she was happy with herself. She's a beautiful lady. There's actually a scene in here where the new supply walks up to the current wife in the shower room butt naked and stands there like, and it is just a funny scene because you can tell that the new supply thought that it was going to intimidate the lady, and the lady, she thought it was weird, but she was unbothered because she was happy with herself. She was secure with herself. She works out. She takes care of herself. So that's what I'm trying to say, trying to tell you young ladies, is that take care of yourself. Do not listen to these women that tell you that it don't matter, everybody like this and everybody like that. But make sure that you feel like you are at your best, so that if you are in a situation like this, you can be as unbothered as this lady was. She reminded me of myself. I'm about to play the clip. Hopefully it'll play, and hopefully you guys can see it, and then I'll come back and wrap this thing up, and because I got some things to do today. What did I do with this remote, you guys? what I do with the remote? Okay, here it is. So, let's see if let's see. She is getting ready to go into this parent-teacher meeting. Felt it was very passive-aggressive the way she did it. It was very passive-aggressive. And what she was actually doing is coming around that lady to let her know that, hey, being very sneaky, very passive-aggressively trying to befriend this lady with her husband's child that she's had outside of the relationship with her husband. And none of this has come to fruition yet, but that's the situation. That's the new supply. And she was introducing herself or placing herself in this lady's life and in this lady's face, trying to get attention from this lady. And later in the show, this is a spoiler, but later in the show, this lady gets killed, and she gets killed by the narcissistic husband that is the doctor, this lady's husband. So she went over there trying to get attention, trying to intimidate the lady. She got her feelings hurt because the lady was not intimidated. There's another shower. Well, it seems like this lady works out at the same gym that she works out at too. So she probably purposely placed herself there too, because there's a scene where they are in the locker room, the shower, and she walks up to her butt naked, and every other woman in the shower room is dressed. She's the only one walking around stark naked, and she walks up and has a whole conversation with this lady butt naked. And the lady is very impressive. She is also a psychotherapist, so she should have known. This is a very good movie about narcissistic abuse, and it shows you how it does not matter how intelligent you are. Anybody can be tricked, anybody can be fooled. Yes, this is an excellent movie, excellent miniseries. There were 6 episodes, and I loved it. This is intriguing, you guys. Like, this is going to take your breath away. It is, again, it's The Undoing on HBO. It's a miniseries. I think this is an excellent example of a narcissistic relationship and how it hurts everybody involved. And the doctor's son really gets his feelings hurt because I think he really looked up to his dad, and he could not imagine his dad doing anything wrong. So the very last episode it shocked me. The last episode shocked me. So this is a very good show. I recommend it. Yeah, you guys should check it out, especially if you're interested in narcissistic abuse. It applies. Okay, thank you guys. Have a blessed day.